welcome everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Seattle Supersonics. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Greg, we could be in for a low-scoring game, considering this is a matchup of two defensive-minded teams.
Yeah, and Kevin, I know for casual fans, low-scoring games might seem unexciting, but if you watch carefully, great defense is really fun to watch. So I'm pretty excited.
Now, here's Jordan. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's the screen. Alston, good on the three-point shot.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Alston against Hughes. Brown outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Stackhouse. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And he makes the first.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
And he can't hit the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Lewis misses. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Lewis, coming off a solid outing against Miami. Here's Pippen. And Haywood pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jordan, the pass to Haywood. Here's Stackhouse. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Got to do more than this to slow down Stackhouse now. He doesn't let tight defense bother him.
Here's Barry, covered by Stackhouse. Pass to Alston. Back to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And Stackhouse pulls it down. Washington leading now by 4. Now Hughes. Now Brown. And here is Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Pippen. They need this one. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And operating out of that pick and roll, he finds some space and calls his own number.
Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Stackhouse. A second chance effort. Haywood, no good.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Back to Lewis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Wizards leading by 5. Hughes, still without a basket. Brown with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Stackhouse against Lewis. No good from Stackhouse. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pippen, the pass to Alston. They set the screen over Hughes. Alston can't get it to go. So the Supersonics, their last game, a win against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena. Hughes, the pass to Jordan. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Stackhouse. Hands it from downtown. Stackhouse has got his second basket.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
And here's Alston. He also played really well in that win against the Heat. Over Hughes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's determination at its finest. He'll get one more.
And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either. Nickname Skip to my Lou. Alston is somebody who plays with tremendous flair and energy.
Brown outside. To the wing on the left. Stackhouse with it, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Stackhouse has got 7 points in the game. Alston kicks to Lewis. Jordan against Mason. Here's Tropian, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Alston kicks to Lewis. Here is Mason. He has yet to score. Lewis outside. Rebound by the Wizards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Alston. Here is Mason. Comes up empty down low. Wizards leading by 7. Now Hughes. 20 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Brown the pass to Stackhouse. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
Tell you what, these coaches really like it when Stack takes it inside, pounding that paint.
Alston against Hughes. And here's Alston. 6 points for him. Pass to Mason. For the 3. They get the rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Brown after the basket by Seattle. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
for Washington. John Thomas is checked in for Haywood. Leitner comes in for Kwame Brown. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Lou in for Stackhouse. The Supersonics also with the sub. Evans is checked in. Here's Leitner. Here's Hughes. It's tipped. Here's Mason. It's hauled in by Thomas. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Jeffries. He trains it from the right block.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That'll put Rafer Alston on the line. It's going to be on Larry Hughes. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the Wizards with possession, leading by 5. Here's the screen. Lou passes to Leitner. Pass to Lou. 6 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
One of the things you like about Lou is that he doesn't force up shots on the perimeter. He takes high percentage looks.
Alston with the ball. 10 points for him. Evans, a screen on Simmons. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Tries the spin move. It's blocked.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Here's Leitner, covered by Evans. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And how about the aggressiveness there from Leitner, just pounding away on the offensive glass.
Here is Alston. Lets it go with a 3. Poked away.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Mason looking around. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Good touch from Mason inside. He knows exactly how to capitalize from the interior.
To the middle. Here's Jeffries. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Okay, fans.
Matthews is checked in for Simmons. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mason, the pass to Barry. Now Mason. 4 on the shot clock. The putback. Rebound, Washington. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they played 10 games, each side would win 5.
And the shot goes in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Mason, and he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Washington, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Wizards leading by 12. Jeffries, the pass to Leitner. Here's Lou. Stackhouse outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent Berry picks one up. And this season, the Charlotte Hornets relocating to New Orleans. They're going to go from one small market to another.
And you know what I like about that, Kevin, is the city of Charlotte was promised an expansion franchise. So hoops in the Big Easy, before long, will be hoops in the Queen City. I think everybody wins in that scenario.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Anderson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Mason. Back to Anderson. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Shot from the wing. Mason misses.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Stackhouse. 10 points for him. Basket counts. Stackhouse has got 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Barry. To the paint. Swiped away. Here is Jeffries, guarded by Mason. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Seattle. Sonics trail by 15. And look looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here is Jeffries. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Leitner. Clock at 6. Stackhouse. A three-pointer, no good. The Supersonics shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And that one drops for them.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Here's Lou. He had 15 points last outing. Stackhouse outside. And it's off from three-point range. Sonics trail by 13. Right at the free throw line. Right wing. And Anderson kicks to Mason. It's Pippen on the wing. Last game he had 10 points. And here is Mason. Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Last game for Seattle, they pick up the W against the Heat. Pass to Lou. To the wing right side. Here's Stackhouse. Seattle grabs the miss.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Mason, the pass to Pippen. Buries it from three-point range. Pippen's got 5 now.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
Wizards leading by 10. And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Wizards. Hughes comes in for Lou. The Supersonics also with the sub. Lewis checked in for Anderson. Pass to Jordan. Down low. They swipe it. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Mason reaching his way to the rack and says hello to the rim.
Here's Leitner, guarded by Pippen. Here's Leitner. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And again, Washington no good.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he hits the first of three.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Washington. And the Supersonics also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Evans. And he makes all three.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Anderson against Hughes. Jordan wide open. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Pass to Pippen. Haywood with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Mason for three. A rebound by Hughes. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That's his first foul. And Seattle making a change here. Alston's checked in.
Number 12.
Wizards leading by 8. Hughes with it. Still yet to score. Left side, Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Now Mason, he has 6. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Haywood's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Hughes. Outside, Jordan. Trying to get open is Haywood. Jordan gets it to go inside.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Shot to stop the run. Shot's good by Pippen. Here's Hughes. Outside, Jordan. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Here's Alston. Sinks the three-pointer. Alston's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Sonics.
Oh, man. Great vision.
Pass to Leitner. Out to the wing. Haywood with a screen on Lewis. Launches it from deep. And the shot will not go from Leitner. And it's Mason with the ball for Seattle. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Washington making some changes. Brown comes in for Leitner, and it's Lou in for Stackhouse. And the Wizards with possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Alston. He's got 13. Outside Pippen. Back to Alston. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Lou. Brown with a screen on Mason. Lou passes to Brown. And another steal for him.
I'll tell you what, that ball handlers are flat out scared around this guy.
One of the best in history. He's almost 4th in steals all time.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
That one is off. Bobniak, he's checked in for Seattle. Barry comes in for Mason. Good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 5. Jordan passes to Hughes. Back to Jordan. Pass to Brown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Alston with the ball. 16 points for him. On the wing, Hughes. Brown outside. Here's Lou. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Barry.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And Pippen slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Lou. Pass to Jordan. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And Washington making a change here. Russell's checked in. Sonics trail by 5. Puts up a deep 3. Alston, good. Alston's got 9 points in the quarter. So it's Washington now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hughes against Alston. Hughes, good.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Alston can't get it to go. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Wizards. 4-point game. Hughes, the pass to Jordan. Over Barry. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Hewitt's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Alston. And another 3 for Seattle.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jordan outside. There's the lob to Brown.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Washington. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll return shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now Alston. Lewis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Drobniak.
Look at him using his man on the pick and then setting him up nicely with the feed.
And here is Hughes. With the fadeaway. And that one, good. And the Wizards lead by 5. Seattle has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Now, here's Lewis. Pass to Drobniak. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Wizards. Outside, Jordan to the right side. Here's Stackhouse, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul, up to the defense's challenge there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 90 seconds now into the second half. Lewis outside. Lewis sets the pick for Pippen. Back to Lewis. Over Jordan. Lewis misses. Wizards leading by 7. Jordan the pass to Hughes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Alston.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sonics trail by 9. Here's Barrett. Here's Alston. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Alston. Traps in the tray. Alston's got 25 points.
Nothing better than knocking down the triple.
And Stackhouse kicks to Brown. And here is Hughes. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hughes got 6 here in this quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Alston. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pippen, the pass to Alston. 6 to shoot. Over Hughes. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Alston.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Pass to Hughes. To the inside. And it's denied. Hughes against Alston. Now here's Lewis. Puts up a deep 3.
Supersonics foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Washington leading now by 8. Jordan passes to Brown. Here's Hughes. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Here's Barrett. Over to the wing. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Washington. Haywood's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lewis against Stackhouse. Pass to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Sonics trail by 12. Pass to Berry. To the left wing. Alston against Hughes. Here's Trobniak. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Trobniak's got 8 points.
Boy, you can see the floor awareness Alston has. Really excels at getting the ball to open teammates.
Hughes with it. 10 points for him. A floater. Stackhouse. Good. Stackhouse has got 6 points in the quarter.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
The Supersonics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Pippen. 3-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Stackhouse, the pass to Hughes. Jordan outside. Goes up on the wing. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Alston. 27 points for him. Pippen kicks to Alston. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Brown. From the arc. Pippen, no luck. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Hughes. Now Stackhouse. 18 points for him. And he gets the bucket.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Sonics trail by 16. And here's Alston. Now Lewis, guarded by Jordan. Inside, stolen by Haywood. Jordan inside. Lewis on him. 6 feet out. And Jordan with a nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 9. It's good from long range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Stackhouse. 20 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Down by 15. To the inside. Here's Trobniak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got assist number 5 here tonight. Wizards leading by 13. Here's Hughes. 10 points for him. A step-back shot here. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Seattle has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pippen outside. Back to Alston. Puts up a deep 3. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hughes. Back to Jordan. A baseline J. Seattle grabs the miss. Robniak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lewis passes to Alston. Back to Lewis. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Hughes with it. Here's Brown. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Leitner's checked in for Haywood. Jeffries comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Lou in for Jerry Stackhouse. That free throw good from Brown. Trail by 16. Alston passes to Barry. Shoots from the corner, and Alston with the basket on the assist by Evans. Alston's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Lou. Pass to Hughes. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Alston. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. Washington making some changes. Hassan Thomas is checked in for Brown. And it's Dixon in for Larry Hughes. Anderson, he's checked in for the Sonics. .133 left in the third. Offensive rebound. Pass to Booth. Here's Barry. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Anderson kicks to Mason. From deep. Barry misses.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here is Jeffries. He's got 6. To the paint. It's intercepted. .52 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Barry. Puts one up from 19. That one goes in.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
Dixon passes to Lou. Here's Dixon. Hasn't made one yet. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Booth. Now Mason. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Booth. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Washington Wizards enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Lou, down low, off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. It's Thomas on the wing. Mason against Stackhouse. 4 on the clock, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Lewis. Shoots from 12. It's blocked. Here's Lou. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Wizards lead by 15.
The shortest 3 on the floor, that corner. That is why guys shoot such a good percentage from there.
Anderson, the bounce pass. Here's Mason. Evans passes to Pippen. Oh, trying for it. Snatched away. Here's Stackhouse. The step back jumper is good. Stackhouse has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Anderson passes to Mason. Back to Anderson. There's the pick. Evans outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Pippen on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 11 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Oh, nice pass to set that bucket up.
Thomas, a screen on Anderson. And Stackhouse throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Good work there as it goes. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter. Washington leading now by 15. Pass to Jeffries. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Sean Lewis picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on the free throw. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Wizards. so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Sonics trail by 15. Who is outside? Pass to Mason. Looking to end his cold spell, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
Lou, he's checked in for Jared Jeffries. And he's checked in for Seattle.
One shot.
And that one falls for Mason.
Well, you know Desmond Mason is an artist, really creative off the court, but on the court, he's creative too, especially around the rim.
Stackhouse outside. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball. The rebound by Pippen.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Anderson outside. Back to Pippen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lou passes to Leitner. And here is Jordan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Sonics trail by 10. Mason dishes to Pippen. Anderson outside to the paint. Here's Lewis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
At the line for the Sonics, Rashard Lewis taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. Hughes is checked in. The Sonics also changing it up. Barry's checked in for Mason, and Rafer Alston is subbed in for Anderson. And both free throws good for Lewis. Wizards leading by 8. Stackhouse with it. Pass to Hughes. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Bounce pass Pippen. They set the pick. Here's Drobniak. Thomas with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Leitner the pass to Thomas. Stackhouse outside. Shot clock at 5. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 12-point Wizards lead.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Pippen. Over Leitner. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Alston.
Sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
And here is Hughes. Here's Leitner. Jordan backs for 2. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Okay, fans, give it up for your Washington Wizards.
Edwards checked in for the Wizards. Brown comes in for Leitner, and then for Seattle. Evans comes in for Pippen, and it's Mason in for Lewis. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate
And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Nice ball movement by Washington. Basket good. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hurting them with the in-between game.
Here's Barry. Pass to Alston. All sorts of time. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Brown outside. Here's Jordan. Guarded by Mason. Jordan's shot is off. And it's Mason with the ball for Seattle. 9-point game. Pass to Alston from outside the arc. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. On the wing, Jordan. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and he drives in. Here's Alston. They get it back. Pass to Barry. And here's Alston. Evans outside. Back to Alston. Here's Drobniak, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Alston against Hughes. Now here's Brown. Jordan outside over Mason. No good from Jordan. Sonics trail by 4. To the middle. It's deflected and taken away by Brown. And now in transition to strikeouts. Here we go. Now Alston. Pass to Barry. Back to Alston. The shot from 20 feet away. No good. Wizards leading by 4. Hughes with it. Brown deciding where to go with it. Michael Jordan. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Okay, fans, give it up for your Washington Dancers.
Some changes for Seattle. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Evans. And Lewis subbed in for Mason. And here's Alston. Lewis, left side. And he does not hit.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Here's Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Another chance, and he lays that one in.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Hughes against Alston. It's deflected.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Here's Jordan. Releases from 15. Got it to go.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Lewis.
Washington foul call. Jerry Stockhouse. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Kraydrop dropped it out. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within single digits.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
That's tipped.
And he sends a message with that swat. Do not come in my house. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now Brown. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hughes against Alston. Not gonna go.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. They led by as many as 18 points, and that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Hughes with the steal. So they foul intentionally.
Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And here's Seattle.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
That one goes.
Rashard Lewis.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Seattle calls timeout. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Lewis outside. And there's the 3.
Nice inside-out ball movement, keeping the defense on its toes.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth personal foul. Teams in the penalty. For your Wizards, Larry Hughes. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Puts up a deep 3. And so Washington takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.